Hey guys, I'm live and in living color. I just thought that since I'm not actually giving you content about physical therapy, I will share with you what I'm doing, what I'm taking to help my body repair. The first thing I want to tell you is you should always pray. Make sure you pray. Ask God for healing and let Him do the rest. While we're waiting for our healing, we can help ourselves and help our bodies because our body is our temple. And we can help ourselves by doing what we need to do to help it. What I've learned is that in my situations with the things that I'm going through, a lot of supplements have helped me a lot. I have not seen the manifestations of it yet, but it has helped. And I have not seen the manifestations of my prayers yet, but I know it's helping. So, supplements and prayer, get it together. The first supplement I want to tell you about is magnesium glycinate. This has helped me tremendously. Magnesium glycinate supports muscles, heart, and the nerves, which are the two things that I am working on. All magnesium is not does not absorb in the body well. All magnesium glycinate does not absorb in the body well. But nature's made magnesium glycinate has high absorption. It absorbs very well. Get you some magnesium glycinate. Okay? Second thing I want to tell you is when you have something traumatic that happens to your body goes into trauma mode. It tries to sustain itself because it's been hit. It doesn't know what's happening. It doesn't know what's going on. So your body goes into panic mode trying to figure out what's going on. And it tries to sustain itself. So, and what I've learned specifically for me is that I had my body, when it went into trauma mode, panic mode rather, that the calcium in my body was running around freely, and so the I started taking D3 and was eating a lot of things that had D3 in it, high D3, because my bones and things were like that. My doctor told me to take care of my bones. Didn't tell me how, just told me to take care of my bones. Isn't that crazy? So the D3 that I was taking was good, but it wasn't enough, because the D3, when you take the D3, it just goes free range in your body. It doesn't go where it needs to go. So I've learned that when you pair D3 with K2, the K2 in your with the D3 with the D3 acts as the director. It directs the calcium directly to your bones and not have it run free range in your body. So if you're in a situation where you have to have D3 for your bones, pair the D3 with the K2 so the D3 can go directly to your bones and strengthen your bones. So with the magnesium, when it helps, when you take the magnesium that I suggested, if you're taking just the magnesium for your bones, the magnesium will go directly to where it needs to go. But the foods that you take that is high in D3 will not go where it needs to go. It's going to go where it wants to go. So the K2 in the D3 will help the D3 go exactly where it needs to go, which is to your bones. So that's the second thing. The third thing that I want to tell you is, and I don't have a supplement for it, it's just when you I had going back to the D3 and the K2. I have heterotopic ossification on my hips. That's extra bone growth. That's where I was telling you about the foods that I was eating, and before I was taking the K2 with the D3, I was taking D3, but it wasn't. It was running free range in my body, like I told you before. So that's I have the heterotopic ossification, which is extra bone growth on my both of my hips. I also have bone density on my left hip. So the D3 and the K2 prayerfully has helped that tremendously. I have a doctor's appointment in a couple of weeks. I'm not sure if they're going to do another X-ray to see if it's helped yet, but I'm sure that it has. I've been taking the D3 and K2 for about a year now. So let's pray that that it has helped. So the third thing I want to tell you about is protein. If you have an injury and you're trying to rebuild muscle, protein is going to help a lot. So I have start taking more protein, not just in the regular foods that I eat, the foods that I eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but I have extra proteins that I take. So if you're in a situation where you need to rebuild muscle, or you have bed sore or anything like that, protein is going to help a lot. And so what I've done, I put Quest protein in my budget because it has a lot of protein in it. This is one thing that I take, and this is just a protein cookie, and you see it has this protein cookie specifically has 15 grams of protein, 5 net carbs, and 1 gram of sugar. So if you're trying to rebuild muscle, you have any pressure sores or any sores at all, extra protein will help that heal very good. The last thing I want to tell you is that water alone is not going to hydrate your body. Your body needs hydration. Water alone is not going to do it. I drink electrolytes every morning. In my electrolytes, there's protein in my electrolytes. No, not protein, potassium in my electrolytes. There's sodium in my electrolyte. Your body needs sodium. Not a lot of sodium, but your body needs sodium. And there's magnesium in my electrolytes. All of these things helps the water in your body nourish your body. So if you're just drinking the water trying to hydrate your body, that's not going to do it. Put some electrolytes in your water, and not just all packets that you put in your water is not electrolytes. It has to say electrolytes to help your body. That's it for now. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for watching.